Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to all my respected teachers and my dearest friends. I'm Balqis Izza from 11 and today at this wonderful occasion I would like to tell a speech about what is it like going back to school in the pandemic situations. Okay, honestly, I'm very curious about what's the first thing that comes to your mind when the government says that schools are going to reopen. Is there any tiny voices in your head that screams, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next week," or maybe, "I'm not ready yet"? Well, going back to a normal activity after more than 18 months doing almost everything at home is difficult. Not only for us, students and teachers, for all the people all around the world. We have to accept the fact that things are going to be different, and there is no other choice but to adapt. For us students, we must adapt to all the changes in the learning system and utilize our time at school, since our time at school is reduced due to the strict protocol that has been written by the government. We must make the best use of the 2 hours that has been given to us. In those 2 hours, it will divide into 4 hours of lessons, and in a day, we have 2 subjects. So it means 1 hour for 1 subject. In a week, each subject has only 1 meeting, so we have to be good at picking out which material that's difficult so we can ask the teacher to give us further explanation and we can understand it well. Besides, there are things that we can't do because if we do it, we will violate the protocol that has been written. For example, flag ceremony. We can't do flag ceremony every Monday like we used to do before the pandemic, but we always sing the national anthem of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya, every morning before we start our lessons. Getting back to school with new rules really requires adaptation, especially when it comes to interacting with others. Interacting with others becomes such a difficult thing to do. It's because of the rule that tell us to reduce the intensity of interaction. So, although we were in the same room, and there are so much to talk about, all we could do was sit still. Personally, I can't wait for the time when the empty chairs in the classroom are finally filled, when the silence are finally filled with laughter, and the cold of the distance are finally filled with warm hugs. Nothing lasts forever, and I believe that better days will come. That's all my speech, and I would like to say sorry for all the mistakes that I made. And thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.